What's up, everybody? Welcome to Keys with Crohn's. This is the first, I guess, official video for this channel. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a long time. But I will give a little introduction to myself, since this is the first time that probably a lot of us will be interacting with each other. I am Keys. You can also call me Trey. I have Crohn's disease. Shocker, right? But yeah, I've been living with Crohn's for the last 10.5 years. It has been a very long journey, to say the least, as I'm sure it has been for anybody out there who is going through Crohn's, IBS, any of that kind of stuff. You know the struggle, you know the deal. So yeah, like I said, I've been dealing with this for 10.5 years, and you may be looking at me and thinking, oh, well, that's like basically most of your life then. I'm actually 27 years old, which you would probably have never guessed that, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I look like I'm still basically learning how to drive or something, like I'm 16 or something like that. But no, I am 27, and it's been an incredible journey in so many different ways. A lot of it negative, but a lot of it has been good. It's taught me a lot of life lessons and things like that. And so that's what I'm kind of hoping to do with this channel, is just to try to be a light out there in the world. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna be open. I'm gonna say, you know, some things that have gone well throughout this whole thing. I'm gonna say some things that didn't go so well. I'm not gonna shy away from the fact that, you know, some of the topics that we're gonna talk about are kind of gross, right? This isn't the most it's not the most fun subject to talk about, but if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be open, I'm gonna be honest. And so some of the topics are gonna be hard to talk about. They might be hard to listen to if you don't know kind of what this is like, what living with Crohn's is like. Because through this too, I don't want this to just be for people who have Crohn's or similar things. I want to spread awareness for this stuff, man. I had never even heard of Crohn's disease until 2 days before I got diagnosed with it. Had no idea what it was. And so if I can be just the smallest glimmer of light to bring some awareness and some knowledge to people who may not know, then that's what I'm here to do. I have tons of video ideas already. I have tons of plans. I know this video is very basic. There's no graphics, no eye-catching things going on, because honestly, I don't have time to make stuff like that, nor can I afford to get somebody else to make things like that. And I'm not using AI. Do not tell me to use AI, because I'm not gonna do it, okay? The start of this channel might be a little bit boring and stuff like that. I really hope to have more stuff to make the videos a little bit better in the future. But the main purpose of all this is, like I said, I just want to be a light to one person out there. If this channel can impact one person's life that's going through Crohn's or a similar situation, then my job is done. The rest of it is just icing on the cake. Because I know for me personally, I went for a few years without meeting another person with Crohn's, and I was in college, okay? I was in college, and I still for a couple of years knew nobody that had Crohn's. And so it was a very lonely and dark time, thinking that, like, okay, I can Google how many people per year get diagnosed with Crohn's, and yet here I am, and I've never met somebody with it. If anybody out there is going through something similar, I hope this channel can be a way for you. Even though we may never meet in person, you'll know somebody out there feels the way, and I'm not trying to say like everybody's case is the same, anything like that, but just knowing somebody else is experiencing something similar helps out a ton. I've also been going through a pretty crazy experience the last month, with blood and iron levels being extremely low, while also having a massive reaction to an iron infusion a couple of weeks ago. All of this is happening to help anybody out there. So if you are going through something similar, drop me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, what you're going through, and I will also have links down below to other channels. I will have my Discord server link down below as well, and you can reach out to me in any way that that you can find me, reach out to me, and DMs are open, okay? I don't want anybody to fight this alone. If you're concerned with anything or feeling alone, just know that I'm here for you, okay? That's the main thing. And I also don't really have a schedule in mind for this channel yet. I'm gonna post, you know, 1 to 2 videos a week, hopefully, probably some clips, short form content as well. So I also have a second channel. It is keys_steez. I will have that link down below as well. I do daily uploads there with gaming, streaming content, stuff like that. So if you want to catch any of that stuff, I am live anywhere from like 4 to 6 times a week. If you come from this channel over to the stream and you have something going on that you want to talk about, chat is always open, always super supportive. Never feel like you can't come into the stream or anything like that and ask a question or whatever. And in the comments of this video, if you have questions for me, things like that, I may collect some and do like a Q&A type video in the future as well. So yeah, I know this video is all over the place. I didn't have really anything to go off of for this video other than this is just the intro. This is our introduction to each other. Hopefully you understand the purpose of why I'm making this channel and know that I have a clear vision of what I want to do here to try and help out as many people as I can. But that's it. Welcome to Keys with Crohn's. Yeah, that's it. That's my little introduction to you. Be on the lookout for the next video in the next few days where I'm going to talk about how this all started with first days of kind of feeling weird all the way up till now. It's going to be 10.5 years of my history with Crohn's disease, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But I appreciate you for being here, and I will say in advance thank you for the support, because I know there's going to be some of my homies from the streaming stuff that are going to come over here and support this channel as well. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all a ton. God bless you guys, and stay in the fight. Keep pushing. Never give up. We got this.